Friday, I wanted to take just a couple of minutes before I go pick up my groceries to talk a little bit more about a quote that I shared yesterday. And it really has everything to do with our motivation and our inspiration. And we've got to first um, notice the difference between motivation and inspiration, because motivation comes at us. It comes at us through, things like challenges and people saying you can do it, and me telling you that I believe in you. But inspiration comes from within. Our motivation changes to inspiration when we can shift from me saying you can do it to you saying I can do it and I want to do it, and finding that inside you to keep you going. I do challenges here. I do the mile a day challenge. I've done the Planksgiving challenge where we plank every day for a matter of days. And those are all great things. A lot of us need something to kind of jumpstart us, to get us going. But what's the difference between the people who say started the go one a day challenge, the move challenge, and who are still doing it now when it's been over for a couple of months? What is the difference between those people who start a challenge and continue on, and those who don't? And the difference is finding that thing inside you and finding that internal drive to do the thing that I want to, that I can do it. Yes, we all can use encouragement along the way, but it's important for us to find within what is driving us, and to grab onto that, so that when the external changes, when those things around us change, when the challenge is over, or whatever the case is, when we've kind of run the race and gotten that finish line for that first 5K that we wanted to do, that we don't go back to the couch, or we don't go, we don't lose the confidence that maybe we built, or the determination, because we have found that thing on the inside that is driving us. And so yesterday I shared a quote from a book that we're doing in our membership community. We're doing the Made to Crave devotional, and the quote I shared is, "My weight loss goal isn't a number on the scale. My real weight loss goal is peace." And that was something that Lisa Turkhurst wrote in this book that she was sharing. And that is what I found over the course of my life, struggling with body image, and always chasing that next diet and that next quick fix. Those things, when I'm chasing those things, I'm not having also the freedom and the peace that I was also wanting. And so I had to decide, what was I really searching for? I really wanted peace. I really wanted freedom. And I had to figure out what I needed to do to get that. And then the other things started coming along. But I had to find that want to. These extrinsic things like following a diet or a quick fix, those do not and cannot um, exist together with the other things like peace and freedom. And the women in the membership have found that instead of um, things like I want to lose weight, I need a diet, they're shifting to, I'm getting healthier, I'm gaining confidence, I'm feeling more confident, I'm not mentally exhausted anymore for looking for the next quick fix, that next thing. And so maybe you start out like maybe you did the go one a day challenge that we had a few months ago, and for some reason that didn't you're struggling to move more. Well, take a little bit of time to dig in deeper, to look inside. What is it that you're really after? What is it that you really are seeking? And when you start seeking those things that are lasting, Diets don't last. Quick fixes, the term quick fixes, they're for a short amount of time. They don't last. What lasts is when we can look within, and when we can dig deep within, and we can find our own drive and our own I want to, and I can do that. And absolutely, yes, it is great to have community. It's great to have support. It's great to have accountability, because that inspiration, sometimes it ebbs and flows, but motivation can ebb and flow. But when you pair them up, then you can get that sustainability. Then you can go at something, and you can keep on going. I recently wrote a blog post about the difference between motivation and inspiration, just giving you some encouragement to dig deep and to find that thing inside, that inspiration that you're looking for, because that's what's going to carry you. Motivation, it can get you started, and there's nothing wrong with that. Taking a challenge and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to sign up for the race. I'm going to take the challenge to do a plank every day. But what is it that's going to keep you going in that process? In that process is where you can start looking within, and you can find your I can do it. I want to do this, because I'm gaining freedom. I'm gaining the confidence that I was so looking for. It really wasn't, just like Lisa says in the book, it's not the number on the scale. The number on the scale is not going to heal what's going on inside, what's going on in our mindset. We've got to deal with that first, and we've got to pursue that. We got to pursue that peace, that freedom, those kind of things, and then we can see how to live a fit and healthy life, but also be able to do that with freedom and with peace, so that we can live the life and do the things that God's called us to do. I'm going to link the blog post in the comments. You can read a little bit more about motivation and inspiration there. And of course, reach out to me. I'm always here for you. You can email Marsha at marshaapsley.com, and we can chat more about this. But go out, find your I can do today. Dig deep for what you want, and how you can do it. When you start saying I can do this, then you're on that road to that sustainability, that healthy life that you're going to stick with. So have a great Friday, and I'll see you again soon.